Well, here I am, downtown Tempe. Why Tempe? How did I get here? You know, good question, and it really all comes down to my friend Justin. He went to school here a long time ago, because he's old now. And, I don't know, I guess he told me to come here because it would be nostalgic for him, for me to send him photos. The good news is, I've felt very safe in Tempe. They have a Chick-fil-A and a well-loaded Circle K. I also found some great bushes to camp in, with a very central location to all the activity. So I've just been hanging out. It was St. Patrick's Day the other day. Day before yesterday. And yeah, I just sat by Tempe Town Lake all day yesterday and watched trains come over that bridge. And heading back there now. I'm gonna get picked up later on and head back out to the Sonoran Desert.
Because Mel was from Preston, and all those dudes are from Preston. Oh, are they? Yeah, so I was like, no wonder now it makes sense. Bike riders, comparing by Cam, Dustin, I know, like, Greg's now.
I was kind of surprised we didn't see any snakes out here running around this afternoon.
Yeah, it's that time when they're out a little bit, out not really much,
Just coming out right now, yeah.
What kind of dog are you gonna get?
I'm looking at Golden Doodle.
Yeah, that's a girl dog.
It's a medium. It's half and half.
That's a girl dog.
Gotta take care of the wife, man.
Yeah. But no, that's all fucking good now.
Put your foot up to the stake and shoot there. Bend your knees, no stiff elbow. Yeah.
I don't know because I use it a lot for food.
Put some ash on it though.
I need to find some timetable. I have one at home, I don't know where the hell it is.
They allow napping now.
Yeah. I got a couple old timetables. I've got some 1985 brand new. And I've got a couple of California timetables that are pretty old.
and another. We're getting blessed with traffic today. Jesus! They want some more. God, I love it.
That's in volume, I think that's in volume 2.
Well, Santa Fe, Preston, Phoenix is in volume 5.
Yeah.
But the United Birding Pacific, which is the narrow gauge from Jerome over to Chino Valley.
Well, volume 5.
Hit him again.
All right, we'll do one more.
Hit him again. There we go. Yeah, come on.
All right, both.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Big boys.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Get him! Yeah! Here, let's go, dude. We'll put up the flag.
What is it?
They threw us some stuff. Yeah, what we get?
Let's see what we got.
Tee box and all that is over there. That's usually where the AMC handoff is, and a lot of times it'll have a lot of cement because they.
Well, back out here at another train yard in the Phoenix area after a great weekend with the Combat Rail fans. I pretty much got all day to kill. So I'm just hanging out in the shade for now, keep it cool. Another funny nostalgic moment. This on-ramp right here is where I once hitchhiked in probably the most ridiculous day of hitchhiking in my life, which is a story I just won't tell right now. But Emily and Hillary, that's where we hitchhiked. Alright, evening time here at Phoenix, and that means it's getting time to start looking for a train. Nighttime is the right time to illegally board a train. So, here goes the tanker train. It's just been sitting here all morning. The train I had hoped to ride last night, they apparently did not build. Probably because it was a Sunday evening. And even though the departure would have been technically Monday, I don't think they consider it that way. So I gotta wait here for another day. Well, it's dark now. As we all know, nighttime is the right time to illegally board a train. So I'm pretty sure this one in front of me is going north. And I'm getting pretty tired. I won't lie. Those Combat Rail fans, man. They may be getting old, but they're a rowdy bunch. I saw a grown man piss himself this weekend. Anyway. Just felt them put power on the front end. We're gonna be leaving quick. I got woken up about 45 minutes ago. I had fallen asleep in this boxcar just waiting to move. And didn't really think I'd be visible or that anyone would be coming by, but sure enough, I woke up to the bright, blinding light of a railroad employee who, I don't know, happened to see me through the boxcar door while he was doing something else. I don't know what. What is going on? But yeah, so I've been on alert for the last hour, making sure no cops come or anything. think something's gonna happen here pretty soon, though. Getting ready. They're all over outside. I've been walking up and down the train for the last fucking hour. Yep, see, and now here we are, stopped again. Random road crossing where they clearly use it. Just makes you wonder, am I gonna get pulled off? And here we are, like what, fucking 6 hours after they tell you this train will leave. And it finally left. And now I'm like, am I gonna get pulled off? So people, this isn't fun. This isn't recreational. I mean, it barely gets you where you're even trying to go sometimes. Stop to let a train go in each direction pass. Yeah, we were getting to that point where if we had sat there for another hour, the crew was probably about to time out. So we're very glad we're on the move. It's cold and wet again out here. And I realize I might have to ride this train all the way to Albuquerque just to turn around. We'll see, I hope not. Well, back out here at this massive cement factory, and they just broke the power off the front end of the train, which means we're gonna pick up something here, drop off something here. But the crew should be timing out at this very minute. It's been exactly 12 hours since this train took off in the morning. So I don't know what's going to happen there. If they're going to bring a dog crew out to me here, or how long I'll be here or anything, but we are on single track. So it can't be that horribly long. But yeah, this has been one slow pain in the ass train. I really should have just done the same thing I did last week, but now I know. Well, here we go again. Only here for like 40 minutes, maybe. I don't know if they had another crew waiting down here at the concrete or the cement plant, but we seem to be moving. I'll take it. this was not the plan, but I'm going to get off here. They just had 2 of the crewmen, or 2 railroad employees, walk both sides of the train. And they actually did that earlier too, when we were sided out for 3 hours. But it was only one guy. So I think somehow somebody knows I'm in here, which is pretty weird because I've been tucked away in the far corner the whole time, but just to be safe, I'm gonna hop off. Oh yeah. Somebody's out here looking for me, no doubt. Back here in town, I look over my shoulder and there's a huge cloud moving in. It's about to rain. The good news is they had that train pulled off on a side track and tied down. So I'm using the opportunity naturally to resupply on beer. And also just be a good little bit, give things time to cool down. I don't know if anybody ever really saw me or what was going on, or if they necessarily were even looking for me, but I think they were. There was a track work crew we passed at one point in the day, and I did kind of like look at one of them in the face from the way back corner of the boxcar, and maybe he had that perfect angle and we made eye contact. I don't really know, but either way, it's kind of weird. I've heard that the crews up here though will kick you off. It's kind of like a well-known thing. Alright, provisions have been procured. They actually have a fantastic price on IPA, which is really surprising for where we are. I also got some super cheap hot dogs, and I guess I'm just going to go sit down there in the desert kind of near where I was and cook a few dogs, and hope this train starts to move without any further problems. Once it's dark, I don't see how there could be really any issue, but I have seen a little sheriff vehicle parked around town. So, you know, not the type of place where you want to get the attention of the one law enforcement officer, because he has nothing better to do, and there ain't nowhere for you to go. So, that's how that works. And that tells us about where things are in time here in Yavapai County, Arizona. Back in the no man's land. I wanted to film some kind of cool stuff in town for y'all, but I ain't kidding. This is the type of place you get noticed, and they wonder what the hell you're doing here. Even without my backpack, 2 or 3 people made me pretty quickly, and yeah, some awkward stares and hellos as I walked through town. And here comes the hail. Rain combo stuff. Right on time. Hopefully this will mean that if anybody had an idea to come mess with me, they'll just have some sympathy and fuck off, because it's gonna rain. Doesn't look good. Yeah, it's coming down now. I can because I gotta get back in.